It feels like so many different social media platforms are introducing the idea of going live. So, should you be going live? And if so, how do you crack the social media code with going live? I'm going to share all of my tips on how to do that in this video. Stay tuned. So if you hadn't already guessed, yes, I do think you should be going live on your social media platform of choice. But there are going to be 5 tips that I share with you on really how to use that live video to crack the social media code. So let's jump right into the first tip, and that is to understand the parasocial relationship. Parasocial is a psychological event that takes place when you are watching somebody that you've actually never met and you start to feel like you have a relationship with them, again, without ever having met them. So understanding that when you are getting live and you are able to showcase value through your social media platform, you have your followers watching you and they are starting to develop that know factor, that like factor, that trust factor. Again, remember, we always talk about the know, like, and trust factor. They are developing that know, like, and trust, and through that, they are really starting to develop a relationship with you, again, called the parasocial relationship. So if we can understand that, it really allows us to tap into this idea of going live, and there's a purpose behind it. So the second tip I would give you is to jump right in. We've all seen the lives that just get under our skin because people will say, all right, let's just hang out. Let's see if a few more people pop on, and then they just don't do anything. They don't say anything. And you immediately say, okay, I can be spending my time better places and elsewhere. So you swipe away. So whenever you are starting a live, have a plan of action. I think you should have a piece of paper with bullet points written out and a plan of action for that video. And then when it says you are now live, you jump right into your message. Don't wait around. So that would be my second tip for cracking the social media code with live video. Third tip I would give you is to either have a regular scheduled time and day that you are going live, or schedule it and promote that to your audience. So several of the social media platforms that have the ability to go live are now allowing you to schedule them, and that will be present on your social media profile if any visitors were to visit it prior to you going live. So that can help broadcast and help share the message that you are going to go live. You can also share it in other places like your feed or stories. But then also having a regular scheduled time where you do go live once a week, maybe even every day, and that can really start to condition your followers to get in the habit of looking forward to those lives. Fourth tip I would give you is to give value. No one wants to sit around and watch a live if they can watch the condensed version on a YouTube video, or if they can read your blog post next week and get all the highlights by skimming there. So you have to make it worth their while, first of all, or they're going to tune out and never tune back in. But then give value. So that you're not just saying, hey, and waiting for questions to come through. You have a topic, you have value that you can present on that topic, and you are engaging with your clientele that way. And then finally, number 5, research has shown that it has been proven that when you are doing something in your live, that it actually really captivates your audience. It allows them to stay tuned a little bit longer. So maybe that is for women when we're getting ready in the morning and putting makeup on. That's a great time to connect with our followers. I've even seen people while they're cooking dinner, if it's not too intensive. Even whenever you are doing something with your family, you're playing games. There is this really captivating live on TikTok that I always see, and it is beads and stones, and they take the orders, They have a plastic bag with an order number written on it, so you can kind of watch for what your order is going to be. You know what your order number is. And then they scoop this beads and these stones into the bag, and it's like $5 a bag. And but they highlight like what this person got in their order. And it is one of those things where you just sit and you watch, and I can't look away. There is no value in that for me, but I can't look away. So that really just shows you the importance of doing something in your live video. Think about it also like the days of Home Shopping Network or QVC, where we would tune in the middle of the night, and they are clearly selling something to us, but they are doing things with it. So they're taking the product and they're showing us how it works, or they're interacting with another individual. So some type of action really does captivate us. So I really hope those 5 tips helped you. Make sure you're subscribing so that you can get all the marketing tips you need for your business. And let me know in the comments, did one of these surprise you? Are you going to try out live video? I hope you do, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.